Angélica Ayala has been poor all her life. And even though she continues to live in need, she says that her life has gotten better with the current government.
Cristina Kirchner is a woman. She understands what we need, what our children need. That's why she has implemented programs to help our children, to get them to school, and to help the poor as a whole.
Cristina Kirchner's approval ratings have dropped around 30% in the last year. High inflation, crime, and some controversial economic measures have angered many Argentinians. But in places like this one, where people have benefited from the government's help, support for Kirchner remains high. But it's not only the poor who continue to support the government. Some sectors of the middle class agree with her political and economic measures as well. Gerardo Gallo is a musician. He says that with Cristina Kirchner, Argentina has become more humane and nationalistic.
Helping
the poor is an important first step, but we also need to pay closer attention to trade with our neighbor nations and be less dependent from the economies of Europe and the United States.
But with a slowing economy, the protests against the government and Kirchner's policies have only intensified in the last months, led by labor unions and some sectors of the middle class. Still, analysts say that the government is not under any kind of threat.
The government enjoys enough popular support and a majority in Congress. With that and the economy not getting any worse, Kirchner should be okay.
Cristina Kirchner has 3 more years left in her presidency. People like Angélica Ayala hope that in that time, Kirchner will continue to implement policies to help millions of Argentinians who live like her. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.